there is an attachment to this video that I want you to follow up and see, because this video I am making it to congratulate the military, the police, and the gendarmes in Cameroon who are doing their work, who are adding value to the society. I've told you that majority of this military, police, and the gendarmes in Cameroon are the one adding to the crime in Cameroon, and all my videos I keep on condemning them. But amongst them, there are good police, gendarmes, and the military, at like the one that you will see in this video, and many others who are in Cameroon trying by all possible means to see that we live in security. They apprehend armed robbers, they are involved in investigation, stopping people from committing crime, and many other things. We are not going to pretend as if we are not seeing them. So this video is purposely to congratulate those who are professional in their duty at work and doing everything possible, sacrificing their lives for us to live in peace and in security. So you are going to listen to this video. Before you do that, subscribe to TFA Talking Point. I say it is an attachment from CRTV that they make a video that I am so interested in, where military are teaching in classroom, doing other things to help the society, because teachers cannot go to those zones. There are risk zone in Cameroon. So the military is set in to do it. Thank you very much for listening right to the end and also dropping your own comment. It is not all that we have to condemn. When they are doing it, we have to congratulate them. Thank you.
Out of the barracks. This is what the Cameroonian military does, for example.
Bon, nous avons 114 égale 70. Ça veut dire quoi? Pour arriver à 114, on a 70, on a 70, 111, 112, 113, 114. Ça veut dire 70 plus combien égale 114? Nous avons compté 71, 112, 113, 114. On a 4 doigts. Là, on met 4. Enfin, 114 égale à 70 plus 114. 100 plus 4.
Even when civilians, out of personal greed for self-destruction, refuse children their pioneer future building right, the right to education, like it is the case in the northwest and southwest regions of the country today, the Cameroonian military, symbolized by this soldier, are self-tasked to teach.
Avec une étoile de couleur jaune sur la banque rouge. On n'oublie jamais ça parce que l'étoile aussi compte sur le capot du Cameroun. Voilà, et l'étoile à la couleur. L'étoile à la couleur jaune. C'est ça.
Although not separated from their guns, which is a source of worry to many, normal too, we are in the far north region of Cameroon, where an enterprise of destruction said there will be no school. The military said there will be school, and so it has been.
Bonjour les amis. Bonjour les. Voilà, comment vous allez? Voilà. Aujourd'hui, on va faire le cours sur la géographie. On va parler du Cameroun. Voilà. Qui connaît le Cameroun? Voilà. Le Cameroun est un pays d'Afrique, de l'Afrique centrale. Il compte combien de régions, Mama Moussa?
10 régions.
Debout. Ici. Avance.
10 régions.
Voilà. Nous sommes dans quelle région? Va t'asseoir. Dans laquelle nous nous situons? Oui. Avance. Ok. Qui connaît la capitale du Cameroun? Là où le président habite, c'est où? Oui, c'est où?
Yaoundé.
Voilà, la capitale du Cameroun, c'est Yaoundé, qui est dans la région du centre.
When you have a problem, they welcome you and they give you advices. Like the other time when my junior brother was missing, I went there, they welcomed me and explained to me how I can do the search, send me to the radio, send me to hospital, send me to their various stations that I should check maybe he was taken up by at night because he did not have an ID card. And that one, like, I really see that they are of great help because they are really doing their job here.
This is the work of one of the most specialized units of the Cameroonian military, the Rapid Intervention Battalion, doing the job of trained teachers, chased by circumstances.
Army has done many activities in the Far North region as far as development. In some villages, Army built classrooms, and in many villages, which teachers run because of war, some soldiers are also teach students. And in the other hand, Army also sensitize population against extreme violence and extremism.
That Cameroonian soldiers take the chalk to teach their fellow citizens is one of the perfect translations of the inextricable union between the civilians and the army, in this case the educational community.
Autant. Fixe. Repos. Réveillez. On ne comprend pas la voix au village. Repos. Réveillez. Gauche. Gauche. Gauche, droite. Gauche, droite. Gauche, droite.
If they have been very, very aggressive to people here, I could have known, being a pastor, because people will always come and share the challenges they have faced with the military people and all the like. But to my opinion, I have not heard any here for this time being. I think that they are doing their best, and I pray that they continue to maintain that kind of attitude towards the population here.
The more than 28,000 military family team, aware of the challenges facing the nation, has gone beyond their traditionally ascribed mission and today even distributes benches to schools and other basic needs to vulnerable communities nationwide.
The Cameroon military, I like to say the Cameroon military is a humanitarian military, you know, a military that is closer to the population. I've been in Marwa for about 3 years now, and I haven't ever heard a gunshot, and I'm so very happy about that.
The presence of the military and the army in a territory itself is an assurance of peace and security, which itself is the beginning of anything which all of us we need for development.
The Military Engineering Corps has been the architect of the construction of some roads infrastructure across the country whenever ordinary contractors fail to meet the benchmarks for one reason or the other. The case of the Maroa-Kuseri-Dabanga Road network in the terrorism-hit far north region of the country is recent, and to it can be added the excellent work done in the construction of infrastructure, hospitals, schools, and administrative buildings in Bakassi in the southwest region following the complete legally based international recognition of the sovereignty of Cameroon over the formerly disputed territory between Cameroon and Nigeria.
I've seen them on the field. The Cameroon military is building the Dabanga Road. I've seen them on the field. The Cameroon military is building hospitals. Can you even imagine that the Cameroon military is teaching?
We saw what they did during the Boko Haram crisis, when the Boko Haram was really at its peak. We saw what the military did. They were out there, young people out there, they sacrificed so much, and we were behind them. We still are behind them. Apart from that, we live with them in the community. I have a soldier in my compound. I know that his presence there keeps me free. Even when places are hot, I can sleep till morning.
Today, the military even organizes open door days, followed by some charity work to some communities of their choice to have a direct contact with the people. This is mostly done during festivities to mark the National Day celebration every year.
As far as development, the army give also many gifts like benches and other materials in the schools, in the villages, and it's very helpful for the population.
They are agents of peace. We feel secured having them around, and generally we are comfortable with them. They are our friends.
We've also seen them taking part in helping people, displaced people, internally displaced people, people we call IDPs. We've also seen them sharing goods in humanitarian activities. Well, soldiers are not just soldiers and, in the sense of violence or peace. They are geniuses in their, in most cases. Some of them have undergone training. They have undergone intensive training abroad and in this country, which gives them enough credibility to contribute, just like other civilians like us, to development.
I quite remember many times that we are even going for prayer nights. They meet us on the way and struggle to verify who we are. And that one really shows that at least they have concern and they encourage us on how we are supposed to move, the time that we are supposed to move, the places where we are not supposed to be.
According to me, what I have seen, and I've even collaborated with some military people, I see a positive relationship with the population.
I've been seeing them working. I've witnessed some situations where they have done exploit, like bringing the people who were captured and all these things. And I know that they are doing a very good job.
I can say that the relationship between the military and the civilians here in the East region is really encouraging, because with the present situation, we have cases that many foreigners are trying to enter through the borders in the East region, and also the rebel group from Central Africa, they're trying to enter into the East region to cause havoc. So with the military, the presence of the military there, some of them are being sent to the borders there to secure the place, to stop them from entering the East, so that giving the East region, the population, the peace and the security that they deserve.
To the sick, the military hospitals are also for you to enable you get medical assistance, just like the Marines, the Army, and the Air Force battalions. Many a Cameroonian in dire need of evacuation have seen services rendered to them by the military, just like they come in from time to time to help the police in traffic control, the gendarmerie in the protection of civil order, and the Ministry of Territorial Administration during disaster moments like floods.
In the domain of health, they help to eradicate many diseases in the region.
I saw a picture somewhere on the social network where there's a soldier in the Logan Shari teaching in a school, because some of those teachers were not there. And the soldier himself took the chalk and started teaching. And what he taught was English, in fact. The man was from the northwest, teaching in Logan and Shari, a space where the Boko Haram was said to be wreaking havoc. Well, you see how far and how much, how deep, how useful can the army in its entirety be, especially when it comes to contributing to development.
The relationship is that of a confidence, and the relationship is very good. I say this because of what we have, the reactions we have had between the population and the gendarmerie.
I encourage them to go forward for what they have been doing, for what they are doing for the civilians.
Apart from they protecting the citizens from the frontier region and making sure that the encroachment of any other evil doers from the other foreign countries should not encroach into our country, they are equally protecting our citizens, especially as the town military, gendarmes and police are concerned. In fact, they are protecting us, because I've never seen a situation where a military sees that something is going wrong around the town and he doesn't come to the assistance. So we are happy with what they are doing so far. In fact, the police are doing their work.
We have gendarmes everywhere. So what we do is to have contacts with the local population, the chiefs, that is the traditional rulers, and some important members of the local population.
Though hit at times by rare scandals such as sexual misconduct, always accompanied by sanctions, although criticized for brutality at times by some interest-based entities to deter the people from their military, the connection between the army and civilians remains professionally Republican within the framework of honor and fidelity. Despite few bullets against the military, they are also vulnerable to frailties, for they too are human beings like you.